Hello again. So I've pulled two cards, just a general message for today. And when I was shuffling the cards, two of them jumped out. So I just thought I would go with those cards. And the ones that I'm using today are these ones. So Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light. And the first one is Great Gathering, which is a lovely card because it's about birthing new creations and dreaming about a new world. So if you're finding that you are wanting to create a new life for yourself, or you're wanting to meet other people who are on a similar path to you, this is a really good card, because this also talks about that we don't often feel that we are prepared for the path that we want to lead, even though we might want to walk on that path. But it's basically saying just walk it anyway. Just do it. It also says that, because I'm reading from the book, because it's very, they're quite long messages for these ones. Often when we can feel it inside of us, this rising to do something different, we can sometimes feel that it's bigger than us. You know, it's bigger than what we can create, or maybe we don't know how to do it. So this is just saying, be that container for what it is that you want. If you're wanting to create something or be in a community that you don't have, then maybe this is saying, well, create one that you can ask other people to join. So often when our creations seem to be quite wild and kind of uncontrollable, it's basically asking you to birth them, to bring them out into the world, and be courageous, even if you feel quite intimidated by it. So this is all about a transition period between like the old cycle and then the new cycle that's going to come through. And it's like driving through a fog. So you can't necessarily see clearly and you don't know what the outcome's going to be, but you still drive there anyway. And it's about trusting the road that you're on is going to take you to the place, because the road is still the same. You just can't see very clearly. So it's also about you being part of a group of old souls, and it's about coming together with these people. But this is a really good card. So if you wanted to dream a new way of being, a new life, a new group, whatever it is, then this card is telling you to go for it. And then the second one, which I don't actually see very often, I don't see this card very often. It's the Anna, grandmother of Jesus. So let me just find this one. Here we go. So it's a beautiful card. They all have beautiful images on them. And obviously this has got the beautiful mountains. We've got the full moon. We've got the Sphinx. We've got the pyramids. We've got like this beautiful river. And also you've got if you can see in the picture, all those people that are gathering, which is in the previous one. If you look at the card, you can see they're all there. All these people are kind of gathering together. Yeah, it's a really beautiful card. And obviously you've got the world behind it and the cosmos as well. So this card, I don't think I've seen this one before. So it's a new one to me, is this one. Seeing the light and laying foundations and a divine plan. So Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ's consciousness to be woven through all of life. She's not widely known, but without her, Christ's consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that come before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being. So it does fit very well with the previous card, the Great Gathering, because if you're dreaming up and part of this consciousness and you're feeling called to be part of this new world, this new group of people, then this is a really good card to have as well. It kind of goes really well. Yeah, so basically she represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through life. Anna teaches us that we have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant, because one person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children, another may be to gather women in a circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnate to share, and Anna is gathering us all to remember. So again, if you are wanting to be part of this, it doesn't necessarily have to be something magnificent. You don't necessarily have to be world famous. If that's what you want, then that's perfectly fine. But this card is saying that there's little things you can do. If you want to set up a monthly women's circle or a full moon circle or a new moon circle, and you can't find one, then maybe you could set one up for yourself. Do it online in your house. So it's just a beautiful card, but it's just reminding you that we're all here. If we all give out love, if we all give out healing and are in service to people, then it creates a better world. So I think they're really lovely cards, and it's a really lovely message. So I hope you enjoyed it. And also I run a monthly tarot circle, so you can use oracle cards as well. And basically we meet once a month, and then we have a spread that we do, and you've got a worksheet to help you read the cards more intuitively. We meet online, and it's £10 a month. So if you'd like to join, I'll put a link so you can get some more details. But thank you for listening, and have a lovely week.